Hello and welcome back to another episode of 7 billion humans. We have a few things left to do here, left to optimize, and I am not looking forward to it really. But I guess we'll just start here, see what this is all about. Alright, so we have... Is this a working solution? Let's just let it run, because I don't remember if it was. It looks like it's working. But it's pretty slow. Alright, we need 34 seconds. We had a faster solution apparently. And we need seven commands. So 12 to 200. That's what our goals are. So what are we doing here? We step left. That seems silly. I guess it's so we spread them up a little bit better. I don't know. And you don't want to step more than twice, I guess. I don't know. What about this? Is this better? It's still really slow. But it is a little bit faster, so that's nice. I assume it would be faster because they're spread up better than... Okay, let's think about this. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, and we have 6 workers, alright. So I mean that's pretty good. We have like a gap of 2, and then a gap of 2, a gap of 2, a gap of 2, and then a gap of 4 at the end. Seems pretty decent. Alright, so what are we actually doing? If what's below us is bigger than what's to the right of it, then we pick it up, we drop it up, yeah, pick it up from up there, we drop it up there, we pick up this, we step down and drop it here, we pick up this, we step to the right and drop it there, we step up, and then we just do that again, I guess. What if you don't do this? That's weird, but it makes sense, I guess. Because we're not stepping right now at all, right? But we wouldn't need to step right here. Yeah, that's why I wanted to change that. I guess you could just... No. I could just go here. And then here, that could be the step right again. That should be a little bit faster. Actually, significantly faster. Yes, very good. Yeah, I don't know, I guess I didn't really pay attention to that, but the thing we were doing is we were stopping those two, and then we're stepping to the next one, so we were always just looking at pairs and not yeah. So we were not moving high numbers up all the way through, we're just leaving them behind for the next person to pick up and just move it once again, so that was really bad. For the time, obviously. That's good, though. Got that done. Let's just trash can this. And think about how to make it work with fewer commands. I mean, if we don't care about the setup at all, we could just do the whole if thing, right? If... But that's gonna be problematic. if this is bigger than that. Pick it up. Drop it. Oh yeah, step down I think is fine because we pick up on the right and then drop again, right? Yeah. That's just so many commands. Switching these two, just two cubes, is just so much work. It's horrible. We step right, we drop. And we step up. And we jump. And I guess else we step right. Problem with this is gonna be that they're next to each other, right? So that might mess things up. Or also we're not going to the left yet. What's my command limit? 12. Well, this is 13 already. How? I don't really know. I mean, I've never really done a lot of like sorting algorithms. I've learned about them a while ago, but not. Yeah, I never really implemented very many of them. The thing is here we can't do insert or anything because we can't like all this goes in between these two because that would be a nightmare. Because then it's bigger than this but smaller than that, so we want to move this one over one, but there might be one that gets impossible. We can't do that, right? So I think the only thing we can do is this whole swapping back and forth thing, but I don't know how I get that down to 12 commands. That seems just straight up impossible. Because that's just, if this is bigger than that, we pick it up. We have to drop it because obviously can't pick up the other one. It's horrible. We'd have to work in pairs for sure. But that's gonna be weird too. I mean, we can do if this is bigger than that. We'd want to just have those two do it. That's gonna be hard to do. Alright, what if we step down? Then everyone picks up, and then if to my left is bigger than here. Can I do this? Can I do this? Does it look at the cube and the worker then? But I want them both to pick it up, which is gonna be bad. Because how do I make these guys pick it up? Because I can't compare like this, right? Because this would have worked here, right? Oh no, yeah, that works. Okay, and then we will want to drop, but these guys are gonna drop too soon now. Yeah, so we need these guys to wait. And then everyone would need to step right. I don't know. We also need to go back once we hit a war. Maybe that I don't know. Not sure. No, if. No, this is not gonna be it. If I could just make them drop in the right spots like this, but I can't. I cannot. It's already over the commands as well. Let's not do like this then, I guess. We just have to. How do we delay this? How do we not drop before we swap? I feel like a tell listen is too much effort. Too many commands, that is. Because it's two just for that, and then I don't know how I will have to like skip around it too. It's bad. I don't know. That's not gonna work, cause yeah. Ah man, how do I make this work? I don't know. It feels like I should be I should be killed here. Because I won't drop anyway, I think, right? Yeah, I have to. So they both pick up. And if to my left is a worker with an item that's bigger than mine, I step left and then they swap positions. And then I would want to drop, but I don't know how. Because I can't make this guy wait without making the other guy wait too then. And that's gonna be weird. And I don't like it. I could, like if I do something like this, I think maybe that's gonna delay it enough. No. Because then I can't, they can't move. And if I do the step right here, that's wrong, because they should only step right if they need to swap. If they don't need to swap, they should stay where they are and drop. Also, the other guys then trying to go over and drop as well. We'd have to like duplicate the drops or something to make that even somewhat possible. I can't keep them together like that. I don't know. It's not good. I don't like it. I also think I'm gonna start there actually, but that doesn't really matter. I can't do it with 2 ifs, that's too much. Like, I can't have another if that does this just inverted if right doesn't work. How do I do this? And even like this, it's not gonna work, because this is just not gonna run and they're gonna drop where they are. The 2 drops are weird, for sure. And then after the drop, there should be a step right. One more command, I can't do it. No! How did I get back from the war? That makes no sense. Good, I need to do this until I hit. Until I do this, right? But they all get stuck, because, yeah. They're in each other's way, in each other's path. Oh, that's wrong, that's why. That should be better now. But they're like spread up now. And it's also 1 command over already, so. But they're also just spread up, so they're broken anyway. I don't know how to do it. 12, right? I don't know. Because I can't work with tell listen, because then the second one is always just listening, and I tell him something, but sometimes I want to tell him to step right, and sometimes I want to tell him to pick up step right. There's a difference, so I don't know. It can't be like that. Also, yeah, the pairs are gonna get split up, and that's just bad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 steps. I can't do 19 steps. I mean, I could do 19 steps. Well, it wouldn't be good. That's why I like the whole variable thing, because then I would just start going left instead. But I can't really do that either, can I? Because, yeah, it takes too much. Also, this is all not working right now anyway. How? I don't know. If what I have is bigger than what's to my right, then I want to swap them. Oh, well, only if to my right is a worker. This is just not gonna work. What even is this doing? So I can't just exchange with two give twos, I guess. I can just never swap here. They're trying. Just can't. There has to be a better way of moving cubes, but I can't think of it. I think take from and give to is just too weird to work. Because it just can't work. Like if I pick up mine and then give it to the other guy, he can't drop it because there's already a cube there. And if he picks up his cube, they're both hoarding theirs, and I can't exchange them. So that just doesn't work. Or if I do this. And then we R drop. Come on. Okay. 69 is bigger than 12. Did it sort of do it? But only sort of. Because it was very slow at the start, right? Why does it take so long to pick it up? So who's gonna swap this guy? Let's watch him. He goes there. That's just very slow. Why does it take him so long to do that swap? The problem is I can't really step right, because if I step right after dropping, then these guys are just gonna go away before they get their cube. There you go. So I can't step right. Oh yeah, but then this catches. Ah, why? Man, okay. If to my right is lower than what is where I am, then and to my right is a worker. It's important. Then I pick up mine. I give it to the other guy. I pick up his or hers. Pick up theirs, and I drop it. How do I make this person drop now and then both move over one? And then I only have 5 commands left to do it. I don't know. I don't know. I can't do it like this because, yeah, they're always running away. That's the problem. I can't do anything because they're not waiting. I can't make them wait without a tell-listen thing, but a tell-listen thing is going to be a nightmare. So I can't use it, I think. Because if I do a listen here, and then tell here, and then I do a drop after that, and then a step right, I would also need a jump here, so I don't... And a step right here as well, I guess. So I could just jump here, I guess, after the... Yeah, like this. This would sort of be okay, but this is not working just yet, because I would just stop. Because I would... Even if they don't want to swap, they still need to move. They're still gonna get caught, so I need to do that again. That's just too much. It can't work. It's impossible for that to work. But this is like so small already, but it's 8 of 12 commands. Like, this is nothing. This is so little, and it's almost the limit already. How do I do this? How do I make this even smaller? I have no idea. I mean, the swapping is basically working, which is nice, I guess. I don't know how to reset them back to the other side, though. We could maybe do, if we swap, we step left instead of right after. But we can't really do that. And I only have 2 commands, so we're doomed. If I could save a direction in a variable, I could do it. Because then I would just step variable and then if var. Actually, no, I wouldn't still be able to do it. I would just be able to go back once, which is not quite enough. It's always just too fast. Because it's immediate. It can't be immediate, but how can I make it not immediate? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I just don't know. I need this other if, but this other if is 3 commands and I don't have those. But I need them, otherwise they'll just run away or just stand still and be stuck or stupid. So I can't do the gift to or anything because they'll just run away. And I can't do if left is a worker, just wait, because there's no wait as a concept. And then also, sometimes they shouldn't wait, sometimes they should move. But that second if is just too big, I think. There's no... And I can't make one if for both cases. But this is too much. I have so many commands. What if we'll do this? No, it won't work because then all these get split up. I mean, technically, I guess they're really slowly sorting it, but it's just way too slow. It's also messing up the swap sometimes, almost every time actually, because they're not in pairs anymore. It just. But there's like no way. If Riders of War, go back. Go all the way back, please. I don't have a nearest to save like a spot. I don't know, there's just nothing I can do. Step left 17 times. I can't reset them. That's why I think I need to get rid of this, but I don't know how. And even then I'm not sure if it's gonna work or not, because they're gonna be weirdly offset in their thing. I don't know, I need the pairs to stay together, and I don't know if that's gonna be a thing that I can do. Because yeah, they break. Why do they even break at the end there? Let's see. Yep, it's good. You should swap. You should swap. You should swap. And now you should swap again. What? If this is lower than to my left, pick up a step left. Why does this happen? And then you step right. Oh, it should have, yeah, it should happen after, I guess. Sure. I think I should fix that problem at least. But they still get offset at the end there, because I can't move them as a unit. And it's bad, but I don't know how to do it without moving them as a unit. Because swapping the cubes with just one worker is just 17 commands in and of itself. Like, it's all of this. Which is obviously not great. It's just obviously not great. I don't know. Is this the one we've just been working on? Yeah. What's this one? Something broken. Okay, let's get rid of it. What if we do something else? What if we say... It's also many commands though, even if I don't know, if I say if this is then something than this, if this is bigger than that. And I don't place it, if I don't really swap it. So if I want to swap them, I pick it up and then I step up and left, or up and right, I think, and then I drop it. And I step back down. That's already so many commands. It's impossible. It's impossible to like implement any other form of like swapping, because it's just too many commands. It's impossible. It's impossible. I'm trying to get away from the pair thing, but I don't think that's gonna be okay. I think that alone is just bad. Because like this, okay, I want to swap them. I pick it up, I go here and drop it here. I step back down, and then I would just keep going. And then the other thing would be if up and right... But even that is silly, because I can't really do that. Because I'd have to do all of this. Just for that part of it, right? I'm not resetting, right, apparently. I thought I was. Why? Wait, I don't need to step down and left, I guess. They can pick up diagonally? I always forget if they can or not. Yes, they can. And I probably want to do that first, actually. But yeah, resetting is impossible again. There has to be a better way of resetting, but I don't know what it is. Actually, I'm not swapping them at all right now. See, I forgot one step. That's why it's so few commands. I'm just moving them in place. The whole thing would have been 2 hours to pick up on the right and drop. Yeah. Yeah, it's impossible. That's why, yeah, I forgot about that part completely. I just implemented the first half of it, basically. And it would have been up instead of up and right then to pour it down. But it's just, it can't work. I don't have, like, it's not possible to do that in 12. I don't know, I don't think I can do it in 12 at all. I just don't know how. It's very sad and very simple. I don't know. And if I do, let's just try once. If left is a worker, you listen. And then if this is bigger than that, you pick it up, you step right. But it can't. How would it's already bad. Can I even step right if they're on listen, or do they not move if they're on listen? I don't know. No, I can't swap with them while they're listening. And I can't do anything here because I don't know what I need to do. Do I need to step or do I need to pick up? I don't know. I can't differentiate. It doesn't work. It can't work. But then how does it work? How can you make this work? I wish drop had a direction. But it doesn't. I don't know. I just don't know. How else can I swap them? Take from give to is bad. Tell listen is bad. Doing it alone is bad. It's too many commands. It would work, but it's way too many commands. And doing it in pairs just doesn't give me results. I don't know how it will give me results. I hate it. Because I always need both. Otherwise, one is gonna run away. And if I need both, that's too many commands. Let's think about this differently somehow. I don't know how, but somehow we're gonna do it. Let's maybe not step on the line. Maybe stay above it. It seems bad already because it feels like it's gonna be extra steps, but whatever. So if down, it's bigger than down and right. I want you to pick it up and step to the right. I don't know. No, it's just so bad. But that's gonna break it again. That's, I already know. Cannot work. I can't swap. Because this guy is back here. God, these guys, yeah, these are supposed to swap right here. So he's picking up, telling hi, which makes... Why are you not waking up? Are you not telling hi? You told hi once, right? Oh, you can't tell hi because you're stepping right. I get it. There you go. But yeah, it can't work. It can't ever work like that. It's just impossible. Tell and listen is just bad here. Because I can't differentiate if I'm just stepping to the right or if I'm picking up, stepping to the left, dropping, and then stepping to the right. I can't know. It's incredibly frustrating. $12 is so little. I don't know. I think the only thing you can get rid of here are those 3. We could get down to 17 here. Pick up. Drop it. Pick it up. Step down, put it where it's supposed to be. Pick up above, step right, drop. It's just bad. I mean, you can make this smaller, right? Wait, let's see. If I don't do all of this, and instead I just step down once, and then I do if this is bigger than that, you pick up this. Then I need an extra step, then it's just as bad. I would like step up or whatever and drop it. It also breaks, which is not great. Because I'm not spraying them up, probably. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Man, I don't know how to do this. It's just everything. It's just that the swapping. It's so hard to swap 2 tiles, 2 cubes. It just always takes way too many commands. I wish I could just have like a wait or something, but the only wait I have is the tell listen, and that's useless. Because they don't do anything, it just stop there. I would want something that's like a soft wait where I can still give them things, but they wait for Signar to like move or something. I don't know. It would be silly. I just want things to help me out here, and I don't have anything that does that. And I think I have to swap next to them, right? I can't do anything else, any other sorting thing, because it's just gonna be bad. Do they have to be in this spot? I don't know. Let's see. Do they have to be in this spot or not? I don't know. That's already a lot of commands, though. It's just so many commands already. Yeah, but I can't really go all the way to the right like that. If I could cut this down a bit, maybe it would have enough space. I don't think so, though. Because now I'm stepping up, and then I would have to step right. Until I find a var. Or a cube. And then drop it there. But that would only work if I'm not... And I would also still have to step down. And I would have an if... Yeah, I would need so many other things, because it can't work. But it would be interesting if I could put them in a different spot, because then I could just find the highest one in all of them, pick it up, put it here, and then just keep doing that. But yeah, there's not enough space in the 12 commands limit. And I also don't know if it would count. It doesn't say that they need to be in the same line here. Just smallest left, biggest right. But I don't know. I just can't do anything with that information, I think. Yeah, I'm stuck. I'm just completely stuck. I have no idea. It's just that swapping is so complicated. Is a nightmare. I don't know how to make it better. How close is this to working, actually? Not very, right? Nah, it's just always they run away from each other. You can't keep the pairs together at all. I don't know how. I don't know how you keep the pairs together. Unless you do it with the variable, then maybe they're like close enough. If you like just start stepping left instead of stepping right, and then just bounce back and forth between the bars. Maybe then, but I doubt it, actually. Have we tried this yet? I think we have, right? That's 17 commands. It's like horrible. And they still like get in each other's way. So they pile up at the end. You just can't keep the pairs together. It's horrible. You get them together again, it's pretty good then, but they just always get spread up because when they walk through each other, it's like random if who goes first or something. I don't know, it's weird. It just doesn't work out. I mean, this is very slowly sorting it. But just very, very slowly. They're never in pairs again. And it also is 5 commands away. It doesn't even make sense to let this run. Problem is just that everything is bad. There are like really bad sorts. And I need to find a really, really bad sort that just works here. And I don't know. I don't know how to do it. Okay. I think I want to be on the line again, I don't know why. It's just that going back is always breaking everything too. I don't know how to not have this break once we reach the war. It's so silly. Like there is no good way of doing it. If this is bigger than to the right, then I want to swap. So you want to pick up and give to the other guy. Let's see. There's just no, I don't see how. Because what's this person doing now? Maybe waiting because that's also, but then that doesn't work. I don't know. I feel like just the fact that I can't reset ever, go back to left, it's just gonna make all of this like futile. It's just not gonna work. It can't work. It cannot. It just cannot work. But yeah, they can't pick up because they're already holding something there. And the take from doesn't happen soon enough. It doesn't line up. What? Why? You. I guess we can just do if it's nothing. I don't know. Something. But they get spread up. Then I will have to go back if Rise of War Step left. I can't. This is not gonna work. I already know. They just get split up. I can't keep the. I cannot keep the pairs together for the life of me. I don't know how to do it. They'll just always get split up running around like this, and then they're not swapping anything anymore. Am I still moving any of them? I don't think so, right? Why are you picking up that 7? How do I not step right too much? Or left too much? It's so bad. It's just running away. Why are you running away? Because the timing just doesn't work out. It just can't. I would want these guys to just wait, just wait. Just wait. But I can't make them wait. It's already too many commands anyway, but I can't make them wait. I don't know how to keep the pairs together. That's the one thing I need to do here, and I cannot do it. How do I make them stay together? How do I make them move as one? I can't, right? You pick it up and you drop it. And then you both move. Just why can I not just like, why can't I push the other one or something? Because then I could just step right here. Give me one where they actually sort something. Wait, what? Something is already there. There's nothing there. $17. Pick up the 3. You pick up the 17 and they drop. But I can't. And the thing is, like, for some, I don't know. Like, if they try to step right and they can't step right, they just try forever. They get stuck on that. But if I say drop and they can't drop, they just say, oh, I can't drop it, and they just move on with the program, which is also really annoying. Otherwise, I could maybe use that to my advantage somehow. But I can't, because they just ignore it, the drop. So I can't have them wait until they can drop and then they drop, because then they could just stand here with that in the air until someone comes along and sees that there's nothing and then picks up. Because, yeah, he would be standing here and pick up this, and this one would stay here, but then someone would come back here at some point and see, oh, there's nothing, and then pick up left, and then he could drop. But they don't wait. They don't wait on the drop. They ignore it. And I can't only have them step right in here, because then they would do it at the same time, I think, right? No, they would still break, because this is not lined up, right? Because that pickup hasn't happened until I want to drop. God, that's so frustrating. Everything about this is so frustrating. And if you move the drop outside of both ifs, like this, of course there's not a swap there now. It still takes another loop for this guy to get there, because when he tries to drop, there's already something there still. I hate when there's nothing to swap in the first one. Like yeah, I'm already holding something. Oh, because he gets in there, right? He goes into the loop if there's nothing. And that just takes an hour to determine. I guess I could do and my item is nothing. Yeah, that makes that perfect, basically. But here it breaks, because why wouldn't it? Why wouldn't it break right there? And then they're not as moving as a pair anymore, and it's already all ruined. I need to give up on this. It's a long episode already. We only got one optimization done, not even one lever of optimization, just one of the two optimizations of one lever. I should have just moved on to a different one. I just got stuck on this, because I felt like I was close in the beginning, and then I never really made another step in any direction. It's just really annoying. I don't know. I don't know how to keep them together. I don't know. Anyway, we'll try again next time, hopefully with better results. We might just skip this for now and go here. But yeah, that's it. And I'll see you soon. Bye-bye. Alright, I didn't give up. I came back to this and I got it. I think. Yeah, I did. It's ugly, but it works. So working in pairs is just not functional here. What I did end up doing is I went back to our original logic for swapping alone, and that always broke when I tried it without the step left. We only tried that once. But I just got rid of the war logic and do random step left rights, which we tried before to do the random step left rights at one of the solutions, but I don't remember which one. I don't remember which one. One of them, I don't know. I think we tried that, right? I don't know. But moving the step left, right, up made it so that they're not next to each other. Because that was the only problem, is when they both try to swap. Like when this person tried to swap these two and this person tried to swap these two, and it always sort of messed up. And now it still sometimes messes up, because there's still a chance that they try to swap when they're next to each other. But it doesn't usually happen. It's gonna happen here, right? He gave me one that breaks. Yeah. Which is annoying, but what can you do? Anyway, we got it. And that's all that really matters. Would have liked to show you this on camera, but I couldn't. It didn't even take that long. I gave up on the pairs. Pairs is just stupid. I don't know how you make pairs work here. Maybe you just can't. Maybe it's just impossible. But yeah, this ugly chunk of code for the swapping alone does it. I wonder if it would work if we step down. No, it wouldn't. If we just step down in order to start the swapping thing, we'd need more commands. Right? Because it would be step down and then check where I'm at and to the right, and then It would be one extra step to step away and drop, right? So yeah, it wouldn't work. Anyway, whatever. I hate this one. It's a really stupid optimization. I'm glad it's done. I'm sorry I couldn't show you. But, you know, them's the breaks, I guess. Alright. I'm still not happy, though. I thought this would make me happy to get a solution here, but it didn't. It didn't. Anyway, that's it. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.